Sorry, can't help right now.
Here I go! Here we go.
I knew you wouldn't have any trouble with the likes of them.
As if! Come on, let's Let's check out that engine room. Whoop.
You're finally mine!
This guy needs to chill. He's so over the top. What's that in his hand? Is...
Oh no. You've got to be kidding me.
What is it?
Aquanium. Put it on the ground carefully. The slightest bump could trigger a massive explosion.
Oh, really? You mean like this?
No! Everyone, get down!
Ah! You fools! It's been out of the Aquanium furnace for quite some time. This stuff will only explode at high temperatures.
You think that's funny, you jerk?
Hand over the Aquanium. It's not something humanity can be trusted with.
Oh, of course. As is. Do you take me for a fool?
Don't worry, old man. I'll get it back by force.
Go ahead and try. I'll humor you for now.
We absolutely cannot hand over the Aquanium. We can't let it cause yet another tragedy. It looks like a bot bought at the Lisa battleship.
Gotta shoot him down while he's jumping.
I'm coming to get you!
He's an ass, but a dangerous one.
Vile creature! I'll trample you into the dirt!
Uh-oh, keep your distance!
Trying to catch a grasshopper.
You're becoming a real pain! Please, like a scared little fool you are!
He's an ass. Hey, what do you even need it for?
That's none of your business, so I'm not telling.
We absolutely cannot hand over the Aquanium. We can't let it cause yet another tragedy. It Looks like the bot was bought at the Lisa battleship.
Gotta shoot him down while he's jumping!
Get up with this!
I've got this.
He's so annoying!
Please, like a scared little fool you are! Mongrel! Keep your demon filth away from me!
Oh, shut up! Get down here and fight me! I'll peel that creepy stash right off! Trying to catch a grasshopper! It's gonna break! Hot, hot, hot!
Vile creature! I'll trample you into the...
We absolutely cannot hand over the Aquanium. We can't let it cause yet another tragedy. It looks like the bot was bought at the Lisa battleship.
Gotta shoot him down while he's jumping!
He's an ass, but a dangerous one, Prince.
Get up with this!
He's an ass, but a dangerous one, Prince.
He's so annoying!
He's an ass, but a...
Do your job, fool!
He's so annoying!
Vile creature! I'll trample you into the dirt!
Uh-oh, keep your distance!
You're becoming a real pain! Mongrels! Keep your demon filth away from me!
Oh, shut up! Get down here and fight me! I'll peel that creepy stash right off! Trying to catch a grasshopper!
Looks like we're in for a fight.
Get up with this!
A shockwave is coming! Get away!
I'll burn you up!
Hey, what do you even need it for?
That's none of your business, so I'm not telling.
Really, half stash? Annoying weird stash! Talking to you here!
Oh? What did you tell? I simply can't stand inventory pistols. Demons deserve only that!
This is getting on my nerves! Say goodbye, stash! Hot, hot, hot! Uh-oh, it's catching fire!
Sorry, can't help right now.
Yoo-hoo! I'm coming to get you!
crying when this is over.
Get away from me, empty demon!
You'll be crying when this is over.
Sorry, can't help right now.
I'll trample you!
Just a bit more. Remember to keep your cool. Looks like we're in for a fight.
These stupid humans unbearable. Get rid of him, Prince.
Oh, keep your distance!
Oh, look. Now I can finally punch your lights out.
Someone help! Save me from this frightful fiend! What? Come back! The punishment for desertion is death!
The man's clearly a popular leader.
Said your prayers. Epi escaped!
Why is it that everyone we fight is so good at running away?
I'll inform Ari. We'll let the army pursue Epi. The Aquanium is our top priority now. There might still be some left in the engine room. Let's go check.
Here we go.
Sorry, can't help right now.
Whoop!
Sorry, can't help right now. The one we got back from Epi must have been the only one.
Does every battleship have one?
Wait, that's it! That's why they went for Zayu's ship!
What do you mean?
Zayu's personal battleship isn't as big as the Lisab battleship, but it's still huge. Antigrav stones alone wouldn't be enough to fly it, but Aquanium...
That could probably do the trick.
Uh-huh. So,
They broke into Zayu's mobile fortress to steal the Aquanium. Now that we know what they're after, it's easy for us to retrace their steps.
gotcha.
If Aquanium is involved, this is a national emergency.
Is it really that dangerous? It doesn't look it.
Do you know about the great explosion of 30 years ago?
I heard you mention it on the radio, but no, not really.
It was a gigantic explosion which destroyed a vast area. And the cause, or rather, the fuel used to generate it, was Aquanium.
I had no idea. You seem to know a lot about it. Sorry to pry, but it feels like there's more to the story. You don't trust me enough to tell me?
No, don't be silly. It's not that. It's...
I understand. I'm sure you have your reasons. There's something I haven't been able to bring myself to tell you either.
Do you bring that up now because you're ready to tell me?
I will, when we get back to Spino.
You're right. Let's get back.
Now to trudge back to the entrance.
I just thought of something. That Epi guy. He ran off down this side passage, didn't he? Could very well be a shortcut. Let's find out.
Here we go.
Well, I'll be. So there was a shortcut.
Well, well. Looks like Epi blew it big time. Let's get moving, guys.
Oh, you were here. Why didn't you come into town?
The people of Spino aren't exactly the biggest fans of the Royal Army. Any updates on the current situation?
We ran into that armed group at the Lisa battleship.
What? So that smoke must have been their doing.
It's fine, though. We thumped them good.
My apologies that you had to deal with them. That's our job. We had our hands full subduing the detachment of enemies who went north. With the Royal Army in chaos, we barely managed to fend them off.
They'll likely rejoin and cause more unrest. They're with Zeu.
But who are they?
No idea. All we know is that they're both well organized.
They're the Forestland Army.
But we signed an armistice with Forestland decades ago.
I also find it hard to believe, but they called their commander General. That only adds up if they're part of a large official military.
Yes, but what makes you so certain that it's the Forestland Army?
Well,
Don't feel you have to share it here if it involves your secret.
thanks. I think he should know too, though.
I see. In that case, shall we talk in your garage? General Are, would you mind coming alone?
Understood. Please, lead the way.
All right.
All right, then.
The reason I can be so sure they're from Forestland is because I'm also originally from Forestland.
What did you say? You mean, you're an illegal immigrant?
What do you mean, illegal?
Basically, it means she's not allowed in this country. But
Wow. Now that's bad.
Why did you decide to come here on your own?
I didn't. Some of my friends came with me. but I was the only one who made it.
And what compelled you to take the risk of coming to Sandland?
I wanted to find people willing to help us overthrow the Forestland government.
What? You're trying to stage a coup d'etat?
No! They are the ones who staged the coup d'etat.
Who's they?
The ones who took over the government and imprisoned Kind King Jam out of nowhere. The Forestland Army and its Supreme Commander, Bread. So now we, the Resistance, are fighting to take back our country. We've crossed blades with that General Epi you fought on the Lisa battleship before.
What do you think, General R.A.?
I'll admit, it does line up with our intel on Forestland. It's perfectly plausible.
I think so too. The timing of all this makes total sense. The wake of Zayu's downfall would be the perfect time for a rival nation to move against us.
But surely, they must realize the severe consequences of such aggression. What could possibly motivate them to take the risk of invading us?
Aquanium.
What? Impossible! Our entire supply was lost in that explosion 30 years ago.
That's not so. The Lisa battleship was powered by Aquanium. And I'd bet good money that Zayu's mobile fortress was as well. We kept them from taking the Lisa battleship's Aquanium. But if they loot the fortress...
I'll be damned. That's Zayu. Is there no end to the secrets he was keeping? I'm going back to the capital to request permission to mobilize the entire army and to ensure our ranks are free of moles.
What about the Aquanium?
That's up to you, though I'd feel safer if it were in your hands.
Understood. Now, it's my turn to share something. Once you've collected yourselves, come speak with me.
Would your army consider joining forces with us, the Resistance?
I'm sorry, but I can't commit to that here and now. You're asking me to make a choice that would affect the entire nation, and that isn't a decision that can be rushed. In any case, I don't have the authority to make such a call.
I see. Do you need anything? See you later.
Hey, what was that thing Anne said? The resistors?
The Resistance.
Yeah, what's that?
It's the term for an opposition group. In this case, it seems to refer to those fighting against Commander Bread and his army, who stole control over Forestland from its king in a military coup.
So basically all it is a bunch of people who really hate the guy?
Well, something like that.
I've been thinking, rather than just talking. There's something I should show you. Will you come with me?
Sure, but where?
The site of the great Aquanium explosion.
Oh, all right.
Do be careful, Prince.
If you came to Sandland to find new Resistance members,
Here we go.
then why didn't you ever consider asking us for help?
I thought about it, but I knew you all had your own important problems to deal with. I didn't want to trouble you.
Distance from the army base. Sandland and Forestland signed an honor...
What the heck is this?
This is worse than I expected.
No way. You mean Aquanium did all of this?
That's right. It caused a massive explosion that obliterated everything in the area. And the one who pulled the trigger on that bomb was the commander of the Royal Army Tank Corps. Me.
Oh,
Why did you want us to come all the way here?
I wanted you to see for yourself just how dangerous Aquanium is. That sounds like a perfectly good reason, doesn't it? But really, I think I was just afraid.
You're a pretty tough human, though. What are you scared of?
Having to face up to this irreversible crime of mine, all by myself. But I'm glad we came. Now I'm all the more certain that Aquanium technology is too dangerous for humans.
Yeah. And that bread guy wants to get his hands on loads of it for something.
A single Aquanium capsule did what we see here. He'll be completely unstoppable if he gets his hands on any more.
oh no! But then, how will I save my father?
Father!
Oh, I mean...
That's enough chit-chat.
And you are?
Nice of you to ask. The name's...
General Croa!
Oh, so you've heard of me. Guess I am pretty popular, huh?
So this is the Forestland Army's general?
If you know who I am, let's cut to the chase. I'm gonna need you to hand over that Aquanium to me. This is my first time seeing a demon up close. Orders are a pain. Wish you and I could have gone head to head.
I'll take you on anytime, anywhere.
Don't move. I won't give you another warning.
Old man, thief, Anne, don't bite your tongues.
Oh, you... I said don't move!
Hey, that hurt!
Whew, almost had me. But playtime's over.
Wrong. I'm just getting started.
What? This is bad. Retreat!
Is everyone all right?
That was reckless even for you, Prince.
Yeah, no kidding. Huh? Where's Biel's?
I got sand in my mouth.
Anyway, where are we?
Ruins, it looks like. I never thought all of this was under our feet.
We don't have time for sightseeing. General Croa and his troops can't be all that far. Let's find a way out before we're spotted.
Wow, all this just under our feet! Looks like ruins. Human ruins from long ago.
I don't think we can get back up from here. Let's explore a bit.
road goes on to the other side, but we sure can't. Well, guess we should find another way. Hut! Ah! Huh? Seriously? The bridge is out?
Could we get over if we built up some speed on that slope?
We could with the bike, sure. Whoop! Woohoo! Wow, high clearance! The underground just goes on and on. Here we go. Eh? Ah! What happened?
A pitfall. I guess the classics never go out of style.
No pointy stakes lining the bottom, though. At least they were humane enough not to impale us.
Seems like you spoke too soon.
We might be in trouble here.
I'm starting to think we'd have been better off fighting the Forest Land Army.
What are you doing, Prince?
Time to throw down.
Huh?
Like I said, time to fight!
Quiet! I see. You guys are scared too, aren't you? Sorry for startling you. We mean you no harm. I promise.
What are you doing? Are you out of your mind?
Incredible.
Well, I'll be plucked from the jaws of death by a little girl.
Just got lucky, I guess. Wait, I know! They must have been so scared of me that they ran off!
Sure, if you say so. Let's find the exit already.
A person couldn't fit through that crack.
Hey, Anne. This reminds me of when we found that Don Terranome. You talked to it somehow then, too.
Yeah, sometimes I can hear what the animals and bugs are saying. It's like we can understand each other in a weird way.
You can communicate with animals? Just like Prince's older sister, Lilith. She had a similar power as well.
No secret doors either, huh?
Wait, Beelze. Your sister's name is Lilith?
Yeah.
That's funny. Your sister has the same name as my mom.
What?
no use. I can't find an exit anywhere.
And what's your father's name, young lady?
Why do you want to know that?
Don't worry. Just tell us.
Jam.
Wait, isn't the king of Forestland named Jam?
Yeah. Bread imprisoned my father, and I'm fighting to free him.
I knew it! You really are Fiend Princess Lilith's daughter!
What? My mother was a fiend?
Hold on. Your father's King Jam? You're a princess?
What?
Dummy! You just had to raise a rat!
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you again.
I knew it. That's the same power Lady Lilith had.
Uh-huh. And I knew you smelled weird for some reason.
How can you be so calm about this? A human marrying a fiend?
It happens.
Seriously? Anyway, that's not important. This is my mom we're talking about. If she was a fiend, then that makes me...
Half human and half fiend, yes.
The math adds up! But...
Why? Is being a demon such a shameful thing to you?
I didn't mean it that way.
You do hate it, don't you?
Save it for later. We have to think of a way out of here.
Hey, these things can understand what you're saying, right? How about asking them if they know how to get out of here?
Sure, okay. I can try, but don't get your hopes up. Sorry for scaring you, again. We would like to leave ASAP. Do you know a way out? If you do, then could you please show us?
It's open! Nice, Anne!
Yeah, wish I could be as happy as you.
The floor might not hold us.
Let's not waste time. Keep moving.
The floor's fragile here, too.
Let's speed across on the bike!
Here we go.
You still upset about the whole fiend thing?
I mean, I don't know how I'll ever explain this to my friends.
Your friends? You mean the resistors?
The Resistance.
Yeah.
The thing is, this discovery just threw a wrench into everything the Resistance stands for. Protecting the country from fiends. That was how Brad justified his coup. He claimed Queen Lilith was a fiend who was controlling King Jam. We all thought it was a lie. That's why we kept fighting. But if my mother, our queen, really was a fiend,
It calls the Resistance's whole raison d'etre into question, doesn't it?
That's nonsense! Lady Lilith would never enslave a man, much less an entire country.
I'd like to believe you. I would. But with my mom gone, we can't.
Gone where? What's my sis been up to while all this is going on?
She's dead. The Forestland Army claims a brave hero slew her.
Huh? That's ridiculous! As if sis would ever lose to a human! Not even I could beat her. Not once!
You say that, but it's the truth that 10 years ago, Mom disappeared without a trace.
No way! Thief! We're finding my sister!
Say no more!
You mean you're coming with me to Forestland?
Yeah, guess so.
Seems we all have the same destination.
You're coming too, Rao?
Absolutely. I've got to get that Aquanium back.
Yes! I couldn't hope for stronger allies.
Just to be clear, I'm not gonna help your resistors!
Resistance. And sure. Oh, it's like having a whole army on our side.
Are you even listening? I can't believe my big sis lost to someone. I never beat her, so there's someone stronger than me out there.
Shouldn't you be more, worried about her?
Well, so it goes. Yeah. Take that! Yeah. Show 'em what you're made of! Yeah. Hut. Yeah. Hut. Take that! Yeah. Hut. Take that!
Pretty good, BL.
That hurt, you stupid cow! Yeah. Take that! Hut. Yeah. Hit. Hup. Whoop. Whoa! First the floor, now the ceiling? Gotta get out of here before we're pancakes! Whoa! Ow! 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 Here we go. Ah! Ow! Hit! Hup! Whoop! Here we go.
So, you finally showed. Took you long enough.
He got here before us.
My boys might be speedy, but none of them can even hold a candle to me. Nowhere for you to run this time. Hand over the Aquanium. Don't...
Ha! Sounds like you've got a wrong one. You're no match for us without being surrounded by your troopers.
Wow, someone's real brave now that you've got me out.
You... Who are you calling a coward?
Shall we dance? My little red devil friend? Is that all?
It looks like his engine's designed to be light, not durable. I think any damage to it should slow him down.
Try! How about a Molotov? What's the matter? Afraid you can't keep up? Try! I got this. Try! Try! Dodge this!
You want a race, huh? Sounds fun! Let's do this!
Have to anticipate the enemy's movement.
Ringy, the corner! Drive him into the corner!
Don't let him fake you out, BL.
Oh dear. Can't keep up, huh? You can't beat mechanical perfection.
Sorry, can't help right now.
Only he'd stay still.
You can't beat mechanical perfection. Dodge this! Oh dear. Can't keep up, huh? How about a Molotov?
Don't let him fake you out, BL.
Take this! Don't give up. I'm only just getting started. Is that all? You can't beat mechanical perfection. How about a Molotov?
Only he'd stay still.
Try! Bad. What's the matter? Afraid you can't keep up? Dodge this! Don't give up. I'm only just getting started. You can't beat mechanical perfection. Dodge this!
Aim carefully.
Oh dear. Can't keep up, huh?